Getting an earful, understanding the phrase in English. Hello, and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore a very interesting English phrase, an earful. If you're curious about what it means, when to use it, and how it can be applied in everyday conversation, you're in the right place. So, let's dive in and unpack the meaning of this expressive phrase. When someone says they've got an earful, or they gave someone an earful, it has nothing to do with the physical ear. Instead, it's a figurative expression used in English to describe a situation where someone receives a lot of information, complaints, or opinions, often more than they wanted. It's typically used to refer to situations where the information is delivered with emotion, such as anger or frustration. For example, if a parent discovers their child has skipped school, the child might get an earful from the parent about the importance of education and responsibility. The phrase, an earful, has been part of English colloquial speech for quite some time. It's believed to have originated in the early 20th century. The ear in the phrase symbolizes the idea of listening or hearing, and full indicates a large amount. So, putting it together, if your ear is full, it means you've heard a lot, sometimes too much. To understand how to use an earful correctly, let's look at some examples. After the meeting, I got an earful from the boss today about the missed deadline. In family situations, I came home late last night and got an earful from my roommate about being noisy. Among friends, I accidentally spoiled the ending of the movie, and my friend gave me an earful for ruining the surprise. In these situations, an earful does not necessarily mean something negative. It can simply mean a lot of talking or information was directed at someone. In different English-speaking cultures, an earful might have slight variations in use. For instance, in some areas, it could be more associated with gossip or receiving a detailed story about someone else's life. In others, it may be more connected to getting scolded or reprimanded. It's important to note the tone and context when an earful is used, as this will guide you in understanding whether it's a serious reprimand, friendly advice, or juicy gossip. We hope this explanation gives you a clear understanding of the phrase, an earful, and how it's used in English. It's a fun and expressive way to say that someone received a lot of talk, whether they wanted it or not. Keep listening and practicing, and soon you'll be able to use an earful and other idiomatic expressions like a native speaker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.